Hey everyone, it's great to have you back. It's activity time with Miss Carrie. Well, have you guys been playing any fun games with your family lately? I love to play games with my family. It's one of my favorite things to do. Sometimes we play an old favorite game that we love, and occasionally we play a new game. We did that the other night. It's kind of hard to learn how to play a new game sometimes, isn't it? Not too long ago, my daughter wanted to play a game with me. She wanted to play Wii Sports, and it was tennis. And that was great because I love to play real tennis. I know how to do that. Well, I couldn't do this very well. My daughter beat me every time. It was a struggle, and I was frustrated because usually I'm pretty good at tennis. Well, I had to keep practicing, but she still beats me. So I understand that playing a new game can sometimes be a struggle, right? Today we're going to play a new game that might be a little bit hard at first, but I know that you can do it. It'll help if you go get your parents or brother or sister and they can cheer you on while you're doing the game. And then they can take a turn and then you can cheer them on. Well, you're going to need a few supplies, so let me tell you what to get. First of all, you need some kind of little ball. It can be a ping pong ball would be one of the most challenging things, or you could get a golf ball maybe. You could even choose a marble. That would be a challenge, but you could still use it. And I just found some old balls that we had in our house, so maybe you could find one ball. Then you're going to need some kind of flat surface. I just grabbed a paper plate. If you're really younger, paper plate that has a lip on it, that will be really helpful. But if you want a little bit more of a challenge for the older kids, you could do the paper plate and turn it upside down. Now, if you don't have a paper plate, you could use a Frisbee. That would work great. You could also use just some kind of flat box, maybe one from your game. Okay, so go run and get your supplies and then come right back and I'll show you what to do. Okay, everyone ready? You have your plate and your ball. You're going to go as fast as you can while balancing your ball on your plate and as you go around the room. Now you might drop your ball and that's okay. Just stop where you are, pick it up, and put it back on your plate. You're going to pick a starting place, like maybe in your living room, and then you're going to go around your kitchen, and then back to the starting place. Okay? Now, you can do it with one hand if you want a real challenge, or you can use both hands, right? And younger kids, you could even use this side, okay, as you go around. Now, you want someone that maybe time you as you go around and see how long it takes. If you drop your ball, just stop and pick it up and put it back on. You can count how many times that you drop your ball and have a little contest between you and maybe your parents or a brother and sister. Okay? All right, now it looks kind of easy, but it's really not. So make sure that you have everyone that's cheering you on. You need your cheerleaders to keep saying encouraging things like, come on, you can do it. I know that you can. All right? So I can't wait. I'm going to show you guys how, and then we'll get started. Okay?
That's all right.
Okay, now it's your turn. You give it a try. Well, how was the game for you? Was it a little bit hard? I struggled keeping that ball on the plate. I was glad to have somebody cheering me on for sure. It sure helps to have someone encouraging you when you're struggling, right? Remember in our game when someone encouraged you, it helped you to keep going? Well, we can do that with other people too when they're struggling or having a difficult time. I'm reminded of our new memory verse. It's Matthew 5:16. Let your light shine before men in such a way they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. I want to give you and your family a challenge this week to encourage someone that you know that may be struggling or having a hard time. You may know someone who has lost their job, maybe they're sick, or maybe they're just lonely and they've been apart from their family for a long time. Wouldn't it be neat to be God's blessing for someone else who's struggling, bringing them encouragement and shining your Jesus light for them? So here's some ideas of what you can do. Maybe you could bake them a special treat. How about drawing them a beautiful picture or writing them a note? Maybe it's a special card that you send them. Won't it be great to be God's blessing for someone who's struggling? Remember, God blesses those who struggle. Sometimes we need a little encouragement when we're going through a hard time. Don't forget to answer the questions on the screen in just a few minutes. And I also have the instructions for your family challenge. I can't wait to hear all about it. Hope you guys have an awesome week.